Okay. Hi guys. Today I'm just gonna do a little review on is this power hungry deck worth it even at 95 Canadian, which um, is from the 2013 Commander set. Uh, Originally these were like $30 and came out 7.5 years ago. The deck has 2 mythics, 26 rares, 31 uncommons, and 20 commons with 20 basics. You get an oversized Prosh, which oversized cards are kind of meh. Most of them aren't worth much of anything. You also get an oversized Seekar Deathkeeper and Shattergang Brothers. Forgot about those. Okay. So these ones don't come with the commander being foil in the regular size cards. So this deck's very top heavy. So here's a Prosh. This deck wasn't the most popular, as like the Mindseas deck was the most popular in this run. Like Prosh is a pretty popular commander, but when it first came out, it was overshadowed by the Mindseas deck that had the True Name Nemesis in it. So with this deck, there's the opportunity for it to be worth something more than some of the others, because like the Primal Vigor has only been put as a reprint in the list, so that doesn't bring any real supply to push down the price. So you got Prosh as a decent card. Visceracia, not going to go through all the junk completely. Secure Tri-Builder, that's a decent card. And one of the reasons why this deck's worth a lot right now is Ophidianmancer. It is. It hasn't got reprinted yet in a meaningful way. And I've actually never really seen anyone use this card in a meaningful way. But it is like $30 to $40. And even with some buy lists, in the 20s. So that is one of the key cards. And another key card in the top 5 value wise is Goblin Sharpshooter. And it is more than I thought it would be, because I really thought it would not be too crazy, but it's around $15-$20. We got the cockroaches that aren't worth anything. And then oh, even this guy has seemed more than Edrixar has seemed more than what I would envision him to ever be, because he was just a bulk rare. You get a Sol Ring, like every commander deck. It's like a couple bucks. You also get a Swift Foot Boots. That's like $1 to $2 also. So, also, Goblin Bombardment is even though it was in one of the dual decks, I think the Goblin versus Merfolk, or Merfolk versus Goblins, I guess. It was in also like Mystery Booster, but again, like the dual deck's been a while. Mystery Boosters, not really, didn't do a whole lot. But that again is one of the better cards. And what's this? So Primal Vigor is the best card in the deck. It is around $30-$40 on a buy list, or so, and with like $60-$70 a lot of the places I've looked. So that covers a good chunk of the value of the deck. Even seen the buy list as high as $40 for it. Tempt with Vengeance is another, like the cards in this temp cycle, like the Tempt of Discovery, that was worth money until it got reprinted a bunch. So this one, I also figure, is only worth money because like it hasn't got reprinted yet, and it's around like $10 retail, so doesn't seem too bad. And then even Kerkeep was worth something, but I think with the Time Spiral Remastered reprint, it will have finally gone down to not really being much more than bulk. Or at least there'll be like the Time Spiral Remastered printing that will be close to like much cheaper than others, which will put pressure on the others to like move down towards the cheapest printing. So overall, I think the deck's not bad. All the decks in like 2013 didn't exactly play great out of the box, but I think this one played better than a couple of the other ones in the series. But dollar-wise, until there's a reprint on the Tempt of with Vengeance, or the Ophidiomancer and the Primal Vigor, and even the Sharpshooter getting hit again, this deck's worth buying if you can find it for like even $95, with the Vigor being so much, being a doubling season variant. But I think if they ever reprint it in a meaningful way, I think it will go down probably towards the $40s range. I think the Ophidiomancer definitely would go down significantly if it got reprinted in any way. So there's like a limited time on having this deck be worth $95, but I think right now it is, because like at least you could get rid of the other key cards, and you get a Primal Vigor for cheap, or at least cheaper, like not super cheap, but or if you needed the Ophidian Mancer, you could maybe get the deck and then flip even though these decks are pretty scarce, I guess, in a way of saying. Um, so for me, I bought it for 95 just to I'm gonna hopefully get rid of the rest of the cards and probably keep I'm unsure if I want to keep the Ophidian Mancer just because of reprint risk, but I was initially thinking of getting it to get a cheaper Primal Vigor because I would move the other cards, and instead of paying like $70 for the Vigor, paying only like hopefully like 40 if I was able to move the other cards. So I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching and just listening to me ramble on. If I guess like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks again for watching. Have a good day.